See if the mod works. The mod does work. If you went here in the default version of the game, you would not get music in this cave. It would be completely silent, but the music I put in here is the same music that you would have heard in the ruins on Dantooine. Thought it fit pretty well. And it's one of the 2 places in the entire game that are strangely silent for no apparent reason. Everywhere else has music, but just not these areas. Got our first taste of Kinrath, and I think I'm going to test Force Whirlwind on them to see what it does. Hi, fellas. And of course you resisted it. Let's try it again. And you're a resistive little fella. One more chance. Yeah! Neato. Cool. Let's just leap towards it. These things don't feel very difficult to kill, so... Let's engage that one.
Down you go! How'd you like that?
We've been poisoned. I'm gonna actually use an antidote kit because we never use those. Alright, battle music, settle down. Look at all the pretty colors. So, here is where we get most of the crystals in the game. Or at least a good load of them. There's also Kinrath eggs all over the place. Looks like we still have a hive Kinrath, so let's kill it. Got a dead Mandalorian as well, by the looks. Okay. So, Kinrath eggs. Get them open. A crystal has been found in the remains of the egg. Another egg. And another item has been received. Check the eggs, check the... Another item. We have crystal formations as well. And another item. I don't know why they just didn't have an inventory to access these things, instead of just directly adding them. Always liked this place, it looks kind of cool. Nothing in here but remains on this Mandalorian who wandered into the wrong cave at the wrong time, a response package, and a Durasteel bonding alloy. Let's get those. Now then, Karth, you're able to wear implants, and I believe a response package is the one we already have, yes. Karth, take another +1 to your dex. And now I don't think we need this anymore. So I will put those on Canderous, and I will give Karth the stabilizer gauntlets. There. That should bump up everybody to be a little bit better at what they do. Canderous, what's your stats right now? Well, +1 on that. That's not bad.
What?
Okay, so thing there. Always click all over the crystals just to make sure. More eggs. Another item. And another one. Also, cleaning the caves out from the Kinrath is a good thing to do. More items. And we'll check all of these all at once. Obviously. Can't bash these ones for reasons. More eggs. Nothing in there. Items received. Nothing in that one. Nothing in there. And nothing in there. Can't open these ones. Another crystal formation. More items received. And a Kinrath egg. Another item received. Another crystal formation. Lots of loot in here. It's great. More eggs. And I believe that leaves the center. So, this crystal formation, another lightsaber crystal. And some more eggs. Another. Can't access these ones. And then this crystal. Good. That's it, I think. Mouse over all of these, make sure we didn't miss any of them. No, that looks like it's it. Some future generations of Kinrath still left over. That's okay. Let's see all of the crystals that we just acquired. So we got a blue crystal. We have a crystal bondar, which is an upgrade crystal. This crystal was mined on a far-orbit asteroid circling the Alderaan system. Well, that is very fake news. We just got it from one of these formations. It produces a volatile lightsaber beam that pulses on impact, discharging part of its energy into an opponent. Well, that's neat. It doesn't actually tell you what it does until it gets into the lightsaber the lightsaber itself. We have a green crystal if we wanted to change our color of our lightsaber. A faceted crystal used in the construction of a lightsaber glows faintly with an inner green light. We would have gotten this crystal if we had picked would have picked a KotOR. We got 10 red crystals from all of that. Well, we've learned where Juhani had found her red lightsaber, anyway. She's probably been to this cave. Maybe she dominated the minds of the Kinrath in here. That would have been a cool encounter. If she had been in the cave instead of in the grove. If maybe the Mandalorians should have been in the grove infesting it, and then maybe like the cave itself was the source of the dark side, and you went in there and she would have been like, you know, the spider queen of the game. But the icon has been changed. A mod switched it to what the crystal should have looked like. It was using the wrong icon in the default version. This is what it should have been. Faceted crystal used in the construction of a lightsaber glows faintly with an inner red light. It's very dark-sided. I suppose a lot of these crystals would have been corrupted by the influence in this cave. We also got a crystal rubat. Special upgrade item lightsaber used in a lightsaber construction. Rubat crystals. The Rubat crystal is mined on Femis. It produces a clearly defined blade that a Jedi can easily focus on. And we also got a yellow lightsaber crystal in case we wanted to change to yellow like Bastla's. Faceted lightsaber glows faintly with an inner yellow light. So really, only 2 types of upgrade crystals from that. That's mildly disappointing, but it's better than nothing. We'll get more of them as the game goes on. Anything else? Maybe I missed one down here somewhere. Ah, yes, the Durasteel bonding alloy. Another upgrade for a melee weapon. Not that we have one that can take it right now, and I think we got the response package as well. It's all fine and dandy. Use my heal a couple times. That's it for here. let's leave. I'm gonna save over this. What I could do for Canderous and Bastila's dialogue, I could take them both out for a spin later once we get her back into the party after this trial is over, which we should probably go resolve now. On second thought, we do still have the Mandalorians to deal with, don't we? We've fixed the droid, we've taken care of the trials. We have a companion that we have to recover. No, we have the raiders that we have to hunt down still. You've encountered some of the Mandalorian raiders plaguing Dantooine and slain them. They did not seem as organized or as powerful as you had been led to believe. Perhaps you have not yet found their most powerful members. We've killed 2 groups of them. I think there's one more group and then a boss group. Somewhere, and that somewhere is probably in the Matale grounds. Ah. Cathound has respawned. Don't engage him. Free XP is free XP. But yeah, we've mapped out everywhere else here, so I guess we'll go... Where's this lead? The Grove. Well, that's the right direction, so we'll go that way. It's over here. Okay. So, it's the north path. That's to the Matale grounds that we entered from. I probably want to go down that way, I think. What? A backpack. Excuse me. Another Cathound. Let's fight it. Normally I don't like respawning enemies, but these are pretty easy to take care of anyway. They give some good experience. Don't cause too much of a problem. Good. Should start using my power attack more, see how it compares in damage. Matale grounds. Save the game. I don't know why I bothered. Usually there's an autosave. We're now on the other end of them. We haven't actually seen the estate yet, but it's in the middle. And... any loot? There's no loot here, but yet another group of Mandalorians are over here. We'll go and attack them now.
You've been holding out on us again. If you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead.
Dude.
Anything!
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
What were those things moving around in the sky just now? Anyway, you know, that was mean. I mean, I know he was an asshole,
Down you go!
This Duros over here isn't bothered, particularly. Just laughing, having a good time. No.
You asked for this!
Okay. Remains a blaster carbine and a Mandalorian datapad. Still not yet the last group. We have a hidden equipment pack in here with some computer spikes and med packs. Random other detritus. Another Duros dead. No remains. Let's see about that carbine. 1 to 8 energy. 19 to 20 times 2, so it's better than a blaster rifle. Created initially by Gungus X Weapons. Blaster carbine rifles have become very popular in recent years, helped by falling prices due to competition from other companies. Okay. So it's just a slightly better version of a regular blaster rifle. Med packs, advanced repair kits, and computer spikes. Where's that datapad? It had the same thing in it? Really? No, can't be. Kalanord, Twisted Rancor Trio. We're gonna have a lot of these things by the time we're done this game. Okay, well anyway. It's like they were all saying the same thing. Pause for a second. Alright. I don't think there's a point going down that way yet. We might as well just double go through here and be back into the Jedi courtyard. I think quicker than going all the way back to the other side, because that was the further place, closer to the ruins. So this one should be right in front of the merchants, yeah. Okay. Cathound over there, not gonna worry about him. Adam, my man. I might need to sell you things. Let's see what you're selling. I've got a lot of crap. That stuff is good. Robes, Garth's jacket, Sith Commander armor, Trooper armor. Want to keep all the robes. Davik's warsuit, we're keeping that. This Vibro double blade, I don't think we need it all. Yeah, that can go. Not important. Blaster carbine, blaster rifle. Strictly speaking, this actually has worse range, despite it... Yeah, it's the same crit, but worse range. It's actually worse in every way. It's surprising, because the rifle is actually, that makes no sense. Why is it more valuable if it has less range? Anyway, that can go. We haven't really gained much money. That kind of worries me. Adrenaline amplifiers, I'm sure those will come in handy on somebody. Sell these data pads. It's not much. Upgrades, droid parts, frag mines, and flash mines. I probably don't need mines anymore, but I can decide on that later. Anyway, that's good enough. Elise, SCC-4, what is his name? C842 made it back.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know what I would have done if I had lost him.
It's
just so great to have him back. We're just gonna go right home, right now, and celebrate. Aren't we, my lovely little droid? Don't worry. I'm gonna hug you and oil you and care for you and make sure you never, ever get away again.
What is this? Kinrath. I know. I made the wrong choice. It's terrible. Okay. John, I do not know if we've managed to finish this.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I killed some of them on the plains.
Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
I will come back if I find their leader.
Thank you, young Jedi.
Cool. Yeah. So, completed quests, missing companion. You met Elise and C842 back near the Enclave. Elise was overjoyed that you returned her droid to her, and thanked you profusely. C842 was a little less enthusiastic. Yes. Okay. Active quests. She didn't even pay us. Damn it. Come on. Gar and Rilka are still doing stuff. They're still here waiting, I guess. Nemo, do you have anything else to say?
I hear you managed to return Juhani to the Order.
I did.
Congratulations. I regret not being able to tell you more, but some things you must see with your own eyes. Is there something I can help you with?
I must be going now.
I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
It was. Well, everybody, I think that's going to do it for today's session of Rag Plays Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Next episode, we're going to be talking to the Council. We'll be promoted to the rank of Jedi Padawan, and we'll be able to get Bastila back. It's been so long. And we'll be solving a few more problems on Dantooine. We're almost done Dantooine already. I've been playing for maybe 3 or 4 hours. It's not a long planet, really, and I've been taking my time, too. Lots of character quests that have to be resolved. Mandalorian Raiders, and there's also that that dispute, land dispute between the two robber barons, or whatever, whoever the hell they are, that are waiting to be seen. So I imagine that will be coming up soon. I will see you all next time.